Hey guys, the Langbanger here. New deck profile for you. Sorry, by the way, for not having real profiles up lately. It's just really hard getting cards anymore in person, so how about I shut up and give you what you guys came here to see. This is my updated Bubble Beat deck post Escuriado and also post Excalibur because I will be at Gen Con this year. Escuriado will be out, and the first wave of tins will be out. So this deck is in full force. Let's hop right into it. Starting with the monsters. 3 Alias, you have 3 Bubble Man, you have a Stratos, and you have a Zephyros. That's the monster lineup. Now, people may not like Triple Alias. I still like the card just because Gemini Spark is that good of a card. It gives you extra back row hate, extra just removal in general, so you can go in for the kill. The whole point of this deck is to OTK, and it does a really easy job of doing so. Now it can play the control game. You can just spit out like a monster a turn, pass if they have something to deal with it, next turn, then you can just drop something, you can play like that, but, it is pretty frequent that you're able to OTK. Onto the spells, you have 3 Miracle, you have 3 MST, very key, 3 Gemini Spark, so you have the 3 Spark, 3 MST, I also have Heavy, so a lot of removal, you need it, because as I said, going in for the kill. You have 3 Hero Lives. You have 2 E Emergency Call. You have 2 Duality. You have 2 Super Poly. Yes, you can use multiples now. Escuriado, it's an elemental hero, and it's a dark attribute. So now you can play this and bring out any dude. Doesn't matter on what your opponent has. I mean, you could even have 2 guys on the board and, let's say something happens. Bada bing, bada boom, you can hop right into it. Future, Dark Hole, Rhoda, Book, Reborn, and Heavy. That's it for the spells. On to the tarps. Yeah, I did say tarps on purpose. 2 Torrent, 2 Bottomless, 2 Warning, Solemn Judgment, and a Hero Blast. Now, right off the bat, people are gonna think that my trap lineup looks weird. Why is that? I'm using 3 Hero Lives, I'm also using Solemn Judgment, and Solemn Warning. Now, the warnings may seem, a little goofy in here just because of the 3 Hero Lives, which, to play a Hero Lives, you have to pay half of your life. So you could get to a point to where the warnings could be completely dead. Well, you know what? I'm going to take my chances because warning is that good of a card. Let's say you resolve a warning first. You're gravy. I mean, let's say you play a Hero Lives and then you play a Solemn Judgment. You now can't play your warning. Who cares, though? I mean, just because of that little, screw up, that's not a reason to cut one of the most powerful cards, one of the best stopper cards that we have for the deck. Without warning, you could just get shit on. I mean, that's being completely honest. So, yeah, that's my build for you. As always, my favorite line. There's nothing out of the ordinary in here, really. I really like Zephyros. It's really cool to go Future Fusion, dumping 2 guys, and then bouncing your Future Fusion with Zephyros, and then you can just do it again and load up your yard with Miracles. You don't want to do that like too many times or go nuts or anything like that, but that play also enables you to go into a rank 4 turn 1. So let's say you don't want to play the Future Fusion, which, you may have some reason for, doing something like that. You can just bring back the Zephyros and then summon a monster for your turn. It would even be cooler. A really cool play is to play Future, get Zephyros and an E-Hero in the grave, bounce the Future for Zephyros, summon Stratos, search out Bubble Man, set the rest of your hand, go into Shockmaster. Shockmaster is the king for this deck. I easily saw that the second I built this deck. So Shockmaster is a really powerful card, and I have seen a lot of people not using traps, and I just don't really like that just because you can really go into whatever you want in this deck, and you just got to play Protect the Monster if you don't win turn 1. So that's it from my profile. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any suggestions on, video segments I can do, certain decks you want me to profile or talk about, please leave comments down below. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Peace.